Mediacore. It's quite a heavy-handed gaming episode where we're going to be talking about Call of Duty, Activision as well, and some other trailers, etc, etc. So after 2 weeks, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood has been out. DLC has been announced from Activision of the Animus Project Update 1.0. It's going to be released on the 14th of December, and some good news, it's actually going to be completely free. So, woo! So just something I thought was interesting that I was following over this time as well. With these guys called Loading Ready Run, not all of them see here, they're doing game bar, they're thinking about it. Over the 5 days and 21 hours, which is 141 hours, they played a game called Desert Bus, which is an awful game, and they actually raised over $197,210.80, which to me is actually really awesome. They actually beat their previous year by, well, they raised 140,000, so yeah, they did a lot, nearly 50, no, over 50,000, yeah. So yeah, thanks very much, Loading Ready Run. So Black Ops came out recently, and it has actually smashed the previous record set by the previous game, which is Modern Warfare 2, and it's actually jumped it by about $100 million, which is actually 650 million gross, which, yeah, does pretty well. I haven't actually contributed to it myself yet. And also an additional news to that, and also Activision released saying that COD will always be free online to play. So, a free expansion has been released with this actually quite awesome trailer. It's for EVE Online and it's called Incursion. And yes, it is free, so go EVE Online players. But it's not going to play like this. But it's actually a good watch, so you know, some good space stuff. Woo! Woo! So what you see here in the background is actually someone messing around with the Kinect. It was actually, a couple of weeks ago, a company said they would actually give a couple of £1,000 to whoever got the drivers for the Kinect, or like basically hacked it. And yeah, they did it, they got their money, and people are starting to mess around with this technology, and it looks amazing. Like things like this, what you can't see here is actually a couple of people, one woman's doing this, like a hand puppet, and they're releasing stuff like this where I can map, you know, movements and stuff. So what's actually very good about this whole story is Microsoft came out with a press release saying that they're actually cool with all this going down. The reason being is because they don't see it as hacking, because you're not actually physically taking the thing apart and, you know, tinkering with what's inside. All you're doing is you're getting the signal from, you know, the USB Kinect, and you're taking that noise, as they put it, and actually making the computer interpret it. So they're happy enough, which is awesome. You get stuff like this, and you also get stuff like this. Oh no, wait. You get stuff like this, and you also get stuff like this as well. People fiddling around, you know, doing Minority Report type stuff, which is, to me, very, very awesome. So, yay! Can't wait for it. So, as you can see here, new Mortal Kombat trailer release. Looks friggin' awesome. Please take the time to actually watch the full thing in total. You've got basically the Sub-Zero, best way to put it, moves porno. Basically, you get to see a couple of his moves and everything, and how he looks and everything, and how the game is actually going to be run. There's a couple of cool things in it. Near the end of it, you actually see a wee bit of tag team going on as well, you know, like Tekken tag. And yeah, the whole thing just gets me really excited. It's back to the 2D realm instead of 3D business. And yeah, have a look at it yourself. So this here, as you can see coming up on the screen, is called Shift. It's actually called Shift Extended, and this is for the PS3, and it's a downloadable game as well. Looks friggin' awesome. I'm actually going to be purchasing this probably in one week's time, and I'll probably give you a wee review as well. But platformer puzzler, you move within the black and white realms to do things, and just looks really good. Bit of a mind, or whatever, you know. So yeah, I'm actually going to be downloading this myself, and I'll give you a review of it. It just looks really good. So a new game is going to be coming out, and this is the trailer here. It's called Stacking, and it's created by Double Fine, the guys who made like Psychonauts and a couple of good and bad games. And this is set in the 1930s, and it's going to be like Russian dolls. You know, the ones that go smaller, and you can jump in and out of them. With this, you're going to take control of, like, I think it's one person, and you can jump in and out of different characters in the game, which gives you different abilities. And it just looks very fun. I'll wait till it's released. So yeah, just I thought I might as well put it right there. This is Elder Scrolls 4, And there's been a rumour out that Elder Scrolls 5 is currently being developed. Just thought I'd let you know, because you know, Elder Scrolls is awesome. This year's The Fighter, and Mark Wahlberg was having an interview with MTV, and said on it, which nearly full-on soul-crushed my whole existence, that he is going to be playing Nathan in the upcoming movie Uncharted. And we all know how the previous game he did turned out. That was Max Payne, and he did an awful job. So yes, the same guy who's directing this, David O. Russell, he's going to be directing this new one. And there's a couple of big hitters that are going to be, might be doing it, like De Niro, he might be in it as well. But in all honesty, he is in it, and there was not a rumour, Nathan Fillion, you might have known from Firefly, and if you don't, you should watch it right now, watch it. Nathan Fillion said he wanted to actually be, you know, the main guy in it, Nathan Drake in Uncharted, and that got my wee nerd bits excited. So yeah, this basically crushed it, and yeah, I don't actually think it's going to turn out well, but I shall hold everything and watch it when it comes out. Oh, by the way, don't have a video for it or anything, just Halo Wars, the servers are shutting down, so bon voyage. Thanks very much guys for watching Mediacore. It was our first episode, so please be nice down below in the comments. And if you want to follow me or anything that I like or related to, everything's under in the description or wherever the description is located. And yeah, thanks very much. See you next time.